Hello, I'm now going to show you a step-by-step instructions on how to create QSL cards for Hemisphere 3 or Hemisphere 4 by using Microsoft Paint. Okay, first you need to open up your Microsoft Paint. Once you open your Paint up, if you go to the top left hand corner where it says Paste, you click on the little arrow underneath Paste, and when you go down to Paste From, you left click on Paste From, which will open your hard drive to the folders. You go through your folders until you find the one you want. Like I've named mine Hemisphere 3. Just enlarge the photos so I can see what they are, and in here I've got all my information I need for all my QSL cards. So I'm now going to pick an image. So you just put your cursor over your folder, double click it to open up the folder, and you can choose your image. Okay, so the one I'm going to choose this one here. I'm going to left click on that image, then go down here and click open. That will open the image here. You put your cursor down here in the right hand corner of the image. You left click and you keep it left clicked, and you drag it so it fills the whole white section of your paint up. Now you have the image. So now you go back up to Paste, you click on that arrow, you go back to Paste From, left click on that. That will open your folders up. Then you go back to where your folders are and you look for the information you want to put on the card. So I'm going to put in my information box. I'm going to double click on the folder, which opens up all my information boxes. I will choose one. I'm going to choose this one here. You left click on the icon you want to use, then you left click on the open button. As you can see, it brings it up here. Same as you did with the photo, put the cursor in the bottom right hand corner, you left click, and you just drag it across and just bring it down so it's about a bit more. So it's about like that. Then you put your cursor within the box, left click so you can move it. I then bring it down to the bottom, I release it, move the cursor off the box, and then just left click on the main image. That is now saved on that photo. I'm now going to put some more information on here. I'm going to put a logo up here in the top right hand corner. So go back to Paste, you click on the little arrow underneath Paste, you click on Paste From. That will open the folders up again. You go back to where you saved your folders, and then you just look through there until you find what you're looking for. Okay, so I'll go into that one. I'll click on that icon, click open. That then opens that image. I then drag the image to the top right hand corner. I enlarge the icon just a fraction. I left click off the image onto the main picture so the box around the image disappears. Then if I need to put anything else on, I will do. So I'll click on here, I'll go to Paste From again, and then I will look for what else I can put on there. So we'll go into my folder again and we'll look around to see what else I have got to put into my folder. So let's have a look, see what else we can put in there. Okay, so there's nothing else I need to put in there, is it? No, not that photo. Click on there. No. I'm just going through making sure that there's nothing else I need to put in there. Oh, there is one thing I need to put in, I just realised. If I can find it. And it's not in that one. Is it in the hamstring? No. So I just go through until I find it. Right. The image I want is the word hamsphere. So I left click on the icon. I click on open. That then brings the hamsphere logo onto my card. You can drag this logo anywhere on the card, but I prefer it in the top left hand corner. I'll just slightly enlarge it a bit more, as you can see, and if you look carefully you can actually see the box going around it. So I just move the cursor off, I left click on the image, the box is now gone. That is now saved on there. So later on I will be putting more text on this, but that's the main area of how you create a QSL card using Microsoft Paint. But if you want to add a photo, then you click on that and we'll go look for a photo what I can put on there. Open this up because I've got a lot of images in here, so let me just have a quick look to see what I can find, what I can put in. Right. So far I don't think I've got a image I can put in there at the moment. Alright, I'll put a picture of myself on. So I will left click on my photo, I'll click on open. As you can see, it brings the image I want there. I just drag it over to where I want to put it. So I'll put it there. I'll just make it a bit shorter. That's a bit better. Left click on the icon on the photo here, so it takes that box around. So now when I click on save up on the top left hand corner, I go on the little blue box, I click on that, I go down to save as, I go across to where it says JPEG picture. I left click on JPEG picture. That will come up. I'll then click on my desktop, and down here you'll see where it says file name. You put in there what you want to call it. As this QSL card is for myself, for my hamsphere program, I'm just going to call it my QSL card, and then I'll click over here to the word save. I left click on that, wait for it to save. It is now saved on my desktop. So when I want to upload that into the system or the hamsphere program, I will show you how that is done.